Welcome back to Michiana Mainlines. I'm Conrail. Today we have a special and rare salute to the late Conrail South Bend Tower. It will feature condensed scanner tower audio from about 1990.
Yes, this is Conrail South Bend Tower, also known as Bend, Conrail HF Tower. It was removed in the 90s, about the time when the track was kind of realigned coming through the High Line in South Bend between the Grand Trunk and Conrail. What we're going to do today is we've kind of got some unique audio. You're looking at a picture here from the Conrail Historical Society website. Doug Davidson was the photographer. It's a good site to go to if you want more information on Conrail and history. But we've got audio that was recorded using a voice-activated scanner sometime in the late 80s, early 90s, and we're going to play that. As a backdrop, we're going to show the previous Arnold Street train watching video, just to have something to put up against it. But I think you'll find this audio interesting. There's a lot of tower talk between the tower operator and trains, maintenance away personnel, the South Bend local, of course, and it's just kind of a slice of history, the way things sounded back at that time, and something that will never repeat it as the tower is long gone. So I hope you enjoy this. If you do, please leave a note. We have some other video that we could put up as well, but we'll kind of see how this works. But I thought it was a pretty interesting thing that needs to be shared, because it's just some cool audio. You see a lot of pictures, you see a lot of videos with towers in them, but it's something different. So again, here's a quick look at the Conrail Historical Society page. Check them out, contribute if you want to. And also here's a quick look at a log from the tower. This was on January 30th, 1985, which kind of shows the total eastbound and westbounds and Grand Trunk trains that came through on that day. Grand total of about 70 trains, so it was definitely a busy place that the tower had to preside over. So again, just sit back and enjoy, and we'll talk to you later.
About another 5 or 6 minutes.
Hey,
Bend answering the YCSB2.
yeah, all right, come to you.
All right, okay, and I got you lined to cross over to track 2 at NX, over.
Roger, here we come.
Roger, here we go.
Back to you, we're going to go right straight back in the yard with our cars.
You want to go right back in the yard. Such a Roger, okay, Bend out.
SB2 out.
And Jeff Borman over. I just met. Jerry wants to know if the spike puller is headed back toward Elkhart, Jeff. Okay, thank you, Jeff.
Cut out there, Wayne. You want to do? No, we're not, wait a minute, where did he go with that engine? Just a minute.
To the PINP1. You got to 6467 and 6425, haven't you?
Roger, in that order.
Okay, thank you.
Bring them on down, work train. You do them empty. Yard office or work train. So you mentioned something about bringing some cars down here. What did you want to do with those? Stick those in on the pass? Pass is back in service. Go ahead, you can put them on the pass there, but leave me room for about 3-4 car lengths on this end of the pass when you stick them in there, will you? Right in front of the yard office here.
Well, it's okay to come out of 1B and come down here, and then I'll stop the George over. Here, Roger.
You.
Stop there. Roger, 4178. Willie, you can come back east on 2 now. Back east on 2, Roger. Send out. Oh, Carl. Make that 1 Mountain Dew. 1 Mountain Dew. Very good, Jeff.
Next, the engine isn't empty there, Wayne, if on spot the one next to that.
Bend answering 4178. Be okay, go right ahead, Willie. Okay?
311 to Bend Tower, over.
Answering the work 311.
Coming out of the yard, go back in 3 pockets.
Order the work 311.
Go ahead, Terry.
The game plan is what they told you this morning. We got to wait for a regulator to get down on 1, then we're going to go out there on 2 track at just about milepost 452 and start there and work west.
Okay, Terry, thank you. Directing on a work train.
Answering 4178. Roger, okay, thank you, I've been out. Answering the YCSB2.
Yeah, Bend, well, hold on, just, and some cars up there, I understand, on 3A.
Roger.
We're going to come up in just a second. Hold it, Gary.
We got 57 and 2 on 2A and 3 there.
57 and 2, I think, for me.
The stone is on the 3 pocket. It's not in the way. That's solid South Bend. Yeah, just when you're ready, come on up and I'll get you right in there.
Come on, Gary, shove ahead. We'll go in there on 17 there and get that one car.
Truck on CSB2. I got this train line fixed on there. Sturgis.
All right. And to the barrel crane 4178 over. Got an eastbound. It's going to go through here in about 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes. Okay, even if you wanted to cross over there someplace, I could get you on 1 track.
CSB2 to Bend.
So Bend answering the YCSB2. Okay, and, 2A is where your cars are at, over. Are you coming up light? Roger, okay, I'll bring you right up.
Restricting there at Arnold Street.
Gary, what's the number of that first car? Harry's saying 332. Empties, Steve? Harry's saying.
Bend to Mike King, over.
Okay.
Bend to Mike King at Terracope. Bend to Mike King at Terracope. Bend calling Jeff Borman. Howard at the office, Jeff. Bend to King at Terracope. Bend to Mike King at Terracope. Answering the YCSB2. Bend to the barrel crane 4178. Yeah, Willie, how you doing there? Would you want to cross over at High Street to get on 1? I'm going to be using number 2 track. He's going to have to go down the main and get around him here. If you want to just come west of that at High Street, I can put you right across on 1 there. Okay. Then to the YCSB2. I'll line it up and bring you down here, and then if I have time, I'll get you down there to the other end, over. Calling Ben. Roger, we want you to wait at Beach Road, over. When you're ready, YCSB2, I'll bring you down here and let you go west here.
Conrail train 4178. I tell you what, could I cross you over at High Street because I want to make kind of a quick move, Willie? Okay, been to the YCSB2, that's far enough, you can stop. The YCSB2, it's okay to come east on 2, and I'm going to hold 180 out there until I get the barrel crane to cross over.
Alright, okay,
4178. I need for you to get west, back to that dwarf, Willie.
In 404. I want you to get cleared up. Stand by just a minute. To the 404. I want you to be in the clear at Terracope by 10:15, over.
Willie, they got me busy here. Okay, I think you're back up at the standby. Willie, it's okay for you to go east on 1, over. Willie, it's okay for you to come back west at High Street, number 1 track, and you can come west of the tower, over. Willie. Willie, you can come back into 1B, over. Roger, back to 1B. Thank you, Willie.
The 1245 and equipment is in the clear, and I'll show that at 10:04. And standby to 404. Now he's sitting at the home signal there, waiting for some traffic so he can get across, and then he'll be clear. Roger, okay. Let me get back with you in just a little bit here. I got a couple of moves I got to make quick here.
TL2 to Bend.
The BHEL, I got a circuit down here. Did a signal drop or anything out there?
Cleared Arnold Street, approach at Michigan Avenue. A stop at High Street.
I see I got a circuit down. Conrail bend to the 548. Bend to the 548.
548.
A couple of circuits went down, and the 245 shows the WP light on. I got a circuit down at High Street on 2-track and a circuit down at High Street on 1-track.
Roger, Ben.
BHEL to the bend.
To the BHEL.
We now have a clear signal.
Just noticed that cleared up, okay?
What do you got? What's wrong now? Anything?
No, everything cleared up. Just both sides cleared up at the same time.
Oh, Roger, John. What's that WP on 45 switch?
That shows okay now.
Speed 2 to Ben.
It'll be a little bit yet.
BHEL 2.
Who's calling Ben? Who's called Ben? Yes, go ahead. You cut out there 205. You're cutting out there 205. This is Bend Tower. You better stay at Beach Road there. We got things sitting at Bend here now. Bend to the westbound ELKA2, over. You can come on down. You can leave Beach Road and come west, over. Come down normal speed. Bend to the 404. Bend to Mike King on the 404.
205 to Bend, over.
Answering to 205.
Yeah, John, did George tell you what we're going to do at that ballast train now, over?
I understand they're going to have him tie up these 38 cars and go to Porter.
What do you mean tie him up? Yeah, get him together and he's going to go to CP 466 and, or to Porter and back in. Is that Roger?
Roger, uh-huh.
Okay, that's the plan then. Does Mr. Miller up there with you, over?
Not right now. Ben Terry Miller.
Okay. Thanks, John. 205 out.
Ben answering Foreman Miller. Terry, can you hear me okay? What they're going to, what Mr. Hauser wants to do now is have the work train get his train together and go to Porter and work at 466. And it looks like perhaps we can't make that move till 49 goes over. We'll have him tie us onto the rest of the cars on 1A. Right, okay, bend out.
W205, Foreman. W205 to Jeff Foreman, over. Channel 3, Jeff.
Bend to the YCSB2, over. Bend to the YCSB2.
Go for it, that's fine. Roger, go ahead.
Bend to the YCSB2. Hey, I've got it lined up for you to go to the yard now.
Gary? Let me know when the engine clears up through all these crossovers here, so we make sure we's on this plant there when we set these cars in at on there.
I'll let you know when I can find that signal.
You're okay. But I don't know.
To the eastbound BNL 3Y. I understand you're going to be setting your 63 grain off, so I'll take you right to Lair Street. Understand Mr. Whitehead will be around to assist. They will be wanting those cars brought west to the west end of 2A, 3 and 2A, because there's another set-off going to be coming off on the one behind you, over.
On S2, start ease him down. We're over Ford Street here now. Ease him down, and I'm looking.
Yeah, we got about 25 car lengths before we clear that signal.
Okay, ease him right down. I think they'll just nip the cab off in the clear there. Yeah. Clear up the cab. How many do you need for the signal?
Answering Foreman alert.
Probably another 12, 15.
How many, Gary?
Another 12, 10, 12.
Answering YCSB2.
John, where we're at right now, are we line us back towards 4 so we can make a reverse movement?
That's a Roger. Stand by.
Roger, let us stop there, Gary.
All right, we'll stop it.
Here we come. Thank you, John.
Answering the BNEL.
Yeah, first of all, we only got 45 cars to read. And second of all, repeat what you wanted to do.
First of all, there's a lot of traffic here, and second, you don't have a good radio. Let me talk to you shortly here.
Conrail 548 to Bend.
Answering 548.
John, how close is Amtrak?
Be on time.
Has he left Elkhart?
Yes.
Your release back.
Roger. Conrail 548 to Bend. Conrail 548 to operator Bend.
Moving here.
John, are any of these cars on 4-track going to be moved?
Man, backing up onto 4 here now. I don't know just how much he's going to move there.
Roger.
YCS B2, was you going to shove some of these 4-track cars east? Okay. No, Don, they're not going to move those cars on 4.
Roger, John.
You're bend up.
Steve, I can try to back up a little bit. Do it again, but it don't look good.
Are we fighting a hopeless cause here?
I think so.
Alert to Bend.
Who's calling, Ben? 4-track has got cars on it.
Easy.
Steve,
Hello there.
you don't have a list of these cars, do you?
No, I don't.
I think the one that I got Panafax to me this morning, and I pulled the 2 off that they sent to us, the handwritten job that I mixed up. I think they were yesterday set off, but I think I got a list of these down at the office.
Okay.
Some steel on this end, about 6 carloads of steel we can set off into the South Bend Steel and get rid of them, or the steel warehouse.
Yeah, we'll just switch them out down here, and I'm going to get all these South Shore, get them out of
Bend to Don Newland. Bend to Marshall Sherland. Bend to Marshall Sherland. Conrail bend to the BNEL 3Y over.
BNEL 3Y.
I think you're talking. You got so much loud transmitter noise there. You say you only got 58 cars, green cars.
45.
25 instead of 63. Okay. Yeah, they want those brought down to the west end as far as you can get them there on 2A, so that the man behind.
Thanks for listening. Let us know if you would like to hear more scanner audio from the Conrail era and we will share more. Please be sure to check out our other videos from the Michiana area. Always be safe and legal in any rail fan activities.